What's up guys, Steve here, and today we're back at Magic Mountain for another weekly update. Alright, the first thing I'm going to do in the park today is go grab myself a skip the line pass, which is right up here to the right. Alright guys, I just got my skip the line pass, and today I chose Apocalypse. One cool thing, when I went up to the fast pass line for the members, the girl there said that she recognized me from last time, so I guess I'm doing something right here. On a side note, something I've been noticing every time I've been coming to Six Flags since the reopening is that they're keeping the park really clean. Before, you'd come to the park and things were just a mess. You know, there's leaves everywhere, there's trash in the bushes and whatnot. But they've been keeping on top of it lately. Maybe it's because of this whole COVID thing going on, but I don't know, I'm liking it. I could totally get used to this. Wascals over here in Bugs Bunny World is finally open. It was closed for the longest time. Last week, I don't think it was open. Although the Snack Shack was right down the way here. And there goes Goliath, the most overrated roller coaster in the park. A little known fact is that the Buccaneer and Swashbuckler, the entrance is actually a sideways pirate ship. It looks like it crashed or something. Pretty cool stuff. Here's the Lex Luthor Drop of Doom line again. The queue extends all the way down the side of the building and a little bit down the hill. And guys, it is hot today. It is 90 degrees out here, and these people stand in the sun for the first part of the queue, really. We're making our way down into DC Universe to check up on any construction updates. All right, last week when we were here, they had erected a part of this wall behind the smoking section, behind the bathrooms in DC Universe. Now it looks as though the wall extends all the way down the side of all the way in front of the Green Lantern facade. It curves back behind Teen Titan Pizza and the lemonade stand. They have this barricade up here, I'm guessing so they could get equipment in and out right now, and so that they could remove parts of this facade that they don't want, or so they could work on footers, I presume. Now, during this past year, there were permits filed with LA County to build a single rail coaster, a Raptor RMC coaster. And there's been all kinds of speculation about it and how the layout's going to be. It's going to be pretty much a clone of the Jersey Devil, it looks like. But I dare Magic Mountain to go ahead and put in an RMC T-Rex. This would be the best park to put one in. Just come on, do it, guys. I know you guys watch my videos. Wink, wink. I don't know what it is about DC Universe right now in Gotham Park, but there just seems to be something in the air. Everybody knows something's coming. And the paint job, by the way, looks really nice on Batman the Ride. Looks like they're pretty much done with the section. The last section we saw them painting over here, and I'm telling you guys, it looks sharp right now. There goes Crazanity off in the distance. Now, I've said before that I think that Six Flags is planning on removing Tidal Wave to make the area between Batman and DC Universe all the way to Battle for Metropolis and Riddler's Revenge one giant DC Universe. But as it stands right now, you have to be kind of funneled through this midway area, and I'm sure Six Flags makes quite a bit of money off this area, so I'm not sure that they're going to do that. Maybe they're not going to clear a path between Batman and Riddler's, but we'll see. Only time will tell, I guess. And coming up on Tidal Wave, they've erected a wall around it, so it's not looking good for Tidal Wave, guys. It's a goner. It's gotta be going by the wayside. Ah yes, my old friend. It's good to see that you survived to fly another day. Walking up to the Ace of Clubs area, they have erected a fence in front of the Green Lantern facade. It looks like this dining area on the side of Ace of Clubs is actually still available at this moment, but there's no shade, so nobody wants to sit there. They still have tables up in the middle of the walkway here. We're gonna check out how far this fence goes, actually. Alright, it looks like it wraps around all the way to the entrance of Riddler's. Riddler's is still open at the moment. Now near the Flash Pass entrance to Riddler's Revenge, they do have some kind of medium machinery back here. Some earth movers. This is a little backhoe, I do believe. So far, that's the only machinery I could see back here. But yeah, they're definitely getting ready to ramp things up here pretty soon, I think. In my opinion, guys, if Riddler's Revenge was not a stand-up coaster, it would be a grade A world-class B&M coaster. It is awesome, it's big, and it is intense. The line for the Justice League Battle for Metropolis doesn't look to be too long today, guys. It's Tuesday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Alright, once again back at Jetstream, and the line is extending all the way out the front of the facade. Of course, it's a hot day today, but this ride is really day to day, hour to hour, I think. I swear, man. Alright, we're here at Apocalypse to cash in that skip the line pass. Alright, the Flash Pass. Let's do this. Alright, walking up through the line, there does seem to be a pretty long line, so I'm glad that I cashed it in on this ride today. Looks like people were going back through the switchbacks. Alright guys, I just skipped the line and those people look kind of mad. I don't blame them. I've been in their shoes many times. By the way, Apocalypse's theming is probably among the best in the whole park. It's pretty good. Of course, these are old Skynet symbols from when it was Terminator Salvation, the ride. Wow, we really did skip the line, actually. Almost completely. We're going for the back row. Alright guys, I just got off Apocalypse to ride, and I don't know if it's because it's hot out or something, but man, it was running fast, I'm telling you right now. It was running extra fast today. And man, this thing is so smooth since the retracking. It's just amazing. I love this. Now, I was told that the line is over an hour long right now, so that skip the line pass was totally worth it. It's totally worth it to be a Diamond member, guys. Just a pro tip. Alright, we're gonna go in Coaster Candy over here by West Coast Racers today to check out if they got any new fudge in. Oh yeah, it looks like they restocked. Now they got mint chocolate swirl. And it looks like they got birthday cake back in stock. Alright guys, I went with the birthday cake fudge this time. I'm gonna check it out when I get home. Oh, and by the way, if you guys notice, my hands are always filthy. I'm a mechanic, guys. My hands are just stained. I scrub them after work, but they're just stained with grease. It is what it is, man. Ah yes, the old famous Sky Tower of Magic Mountain. I wish they would reopen that thing. It's been closed for years now. I heard they had some of the original costumes from the original Trolls and the Wizard up there on display. God, I could only dream. I wish they would just open that sucker. Apparently it's not up to California code, so they said screw it. Just for you guys' information, if you're a coaster enthusiast, I'm sure that Magic Mountain is one of your bucket list parks, but the skyline here is it's just coasters hidden in the mountains everywhere you look. It's amazing. I don't know how many coasters we just saw, and we're just on the backside of the mountain basically. This is an amazing park, just packed with coasters to the brim. Everywhere you go, there's a coaster. One thing I wanted to mention real quick was that the Soda Shack is still closed down. I don't know why. It is a hot day today, but maybe Six Flags is still understaffed. I know there's probably a lot of people that opted out of coming back to work. Now, a couple weeks ago, I was in Studio 6F, and they had sold out of the extra large sizes of those shirts, the ones that I wanted, the member shirts. So I'm gonna see if they have any more in stock right now, and if they still have the deal for that matter. All right, so they still have the sign out here for these shirts. These are the shirts that I was talking about. I'm hoping they have an extra large in stock right now. Let's go check it out. All right, score. I totally got the shirt that I wanted. Awesome. I was making my way out to the front of the park, guys, and walking by Justice League Battle for Metropolis, I noticed there is absolutely no line now, so I'm gonna go ahead and hop on. Here we go. To the left, you got these statues of the Justice League heroes.
Do not go through the single rider line, go through the standard line. If you're in the single rider line, you are in the wrong line.
Don't go through the single rider line. Now, before COVID, this screen had a pre-show in this room, and then this door would open, and you'd have kind of a second part of the pre-show with the animatronic cyborg here. He'd kind of teach you how to use the blaster and everything. It was really cool. It's really sad that it's not working right now. And then you go through these doors and enter the ride. Now, I've ridden the same attraction in Six Flags Over Texas, and in my opinion, this ride is vastly superior. First of all, it goes in the opposite direction. There's dedicated pre-show rooms with a room for Cyborg. In Six Flags Over Texas, Cyborg is basically just standing in the front of the ride where you load the vehicles in line. It's kind of just like, I don't know, it seems like a very shortened experience over there, even though I think that one opened way before this one actually. This ride is actually a great option for families. It's not a thrill ride, it is a shooting dark ride. Alright, Justice League was awesome as always. I asked if I could record on the ride and they said no recording. I know people do it, but I don't want to risk getting banned from Six Flags or nothing. That would really suck. One day they're going to go back and check and start kicking people out of watch. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's air conditioned, which is awesome on a 90-degree day. And now I'm going to try to get something to drink and start heading home, I guess, guys. Alright, walking outside of the park, the funnel cake place at the front has a line that goes out the door, down the designated queue, and wraps around the building around the coaster candy part. I'm telling you guys, their funnel cakes are really good. It's totally worth it. Trust me, if you're here, get a funnel cake and get it early so you don't have to wait in that crazy line. Okay guys, there are obviously still no ticket booths open in the front of the park, and that's because to visit Six Flags Magic Mountain, you have to have a reservation in the book on their online system. But in order to do so, you have to have a ticket. So everything's online right now. You can't just show up at the park and buy a ticket. Alright guys, that's going to conclude our day today at Six Flags Magic Mountain. A lot of exciting things are happening with the construction updates. I'm glad that Six Flags is moving forward with construction of a new coaster in their flagship theme park. And guys, this is awesome considering the whole COVID-19 pandemic. A lot of places in California were just shut down and pretty much just obliterated because of this. Businesses went under, people lost a lot of things, but Six Flags is able to hold on. And I heard a big part of that is because they're members that stayed, that kept their payments going throughout the whole pandemic period. So I'm looking forward to the new things that they're bringing. Even if it's a clone of Jersey Devil, I'm really going to appreciate it still. And I'll be covering this for the duration of the construction period. If there's anything particular you guys want to see, go ahead and let me know in the comments. I am here to help you guys. And I just wanted to go ahead and say that I appreciate everybody that subscribed to my channel and liked my videos and left nice comments. I really appreciate you guys. I'm Steve and I am out.